Hi, I'm Dave. I'm making a new game that I call HomeDefense. It's a tower defense game that lays out a map based on your GPS data and your actual real-life location. So we have in the opening screen a drop-down that lets you choose your current location based on GPS. I'm on desktop right now, so it's going to choose my location based on IP address geolocation. So it's not super accurate on desktop, but on cell phone, and I have it running on Android, not on iOS yet, but on cell phone it uses your GPS, so it's actually quite accurate. You can choose any of these that I've pre-plugged in. I live in Denver, so we've got Denver over here. My daughter's in college in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. The rest of these are fairly famous places. I'm going to choose current location. It uses, as I said, my IP address geolocation. So when we start the game, there's already one nest made, and the nest will start outputting monsters. Then we have these other monsters fly across, the flying monsters that will drop nests. The first one is going to drop what I call a splitting enemy. When you shoot it, it will split and create a bunch of other enemies that then go out and attack your towers. So it's going to start coming out pretty soon. There's a bug where sometimes it drops them off screen. And so yeah, you can see it just killed one, and it attacked the tower and killed the tower, and goes out, and the rest of them start attacking. So you can see that the game actually has a lot of the elements already built, but it's got some stuff that's really just bad at this point, particularly the graphics and the design. And so what I'm doing here today is I'm asking to see if there's anybody out there that wants to work on this. I'm looking for somebody who can, draw well, that's good at design. I'm looking for somebody to help me with the game design itself. Figuring out the various elements of how we want it to work, and turn this thing into a real game. I think it has a lot of potential. This is really just the first step. If you're on mobile, it will track where you're walking, and I want it to do stuff like if you go out and walk around and go to your tower itself, it will see, it just killed me. It'll give you a boost if you're actually walking around and by your tower. Some of the upgrades won't be available if you're near your tower. And then I have an idea for a 2.0 game where it's all of humanity against the invaders. I think this is actually a really exciting idea. I think it can be a lot of fun. And I've got most of the elements already there. I just really need help in the graphic design, the game design, and just somebody to work with, because it's a little lonely doing this all by myself. And I find myself getting wrapped up in my head, and so someone to bounce ideas off of would be really great. So if you're interested, you want to work with somebody who's easy to work with, who can handle the elements of making the game work, if you can handle making it, fun, please contact me. Thank you.